Hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we are at our friendly neighborhood job and I've done all the floors and walls because that's the longest part of everything. So, and you can see I then got carried away and put a couple of things outside, but I've mowed the lawn out here and everything is done on the outside. There's nothing to do here. The windows are all good. The pumpkins are in place. I'm a little bit late for Halloween, but you know, it is what it is. And this is the start of the whole thing. So, we have completed that room. This room, we've just got signs and stuff. Now, I know that... Ooh, I didn't put wallpaper in here. Oopsie. Yeah, sorry. Oops, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Don't know how I missed that. Oh, well, I do know how I missed that. You know, it's just what I do. But hey. All right, so this is the little front ticket office. And we've got to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. So I'm guessing it can literally go in front of the windowsill here. I'm just thinking of that huge computer screen that's going to just block the whole area here. So we'll put it off to the side there. That'll work for me. And then we've got keyboard, mouse, stuff, other stuff, tool. How are we going to get this all in here? The tower can go down here. Healing lamp. That will work for me. Let's... No. Oh, there's... I did it again. There's the light switch. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with you. Let's put the light on. Now we've got to have a keyboard, a mouse, and a tool in here. So this is going to be a little cramped, I think, because the tool is actually pretty big. There we go. But we can get in and out, so that works for me. All right, now this is the gift shop, apparently. So let's start with the regular stuff, like the light switch. That's probably the first place to start. And then we need 2 lights. I will put the lights on, I promise. Okay, so we have lights. All right, then we need a counter, a till, a sign that says come in, we open. Where can we put that? Here? Maybe? Okay, we need 3 of these. So I'm going to put them against this wall because this is going to be the easiest wall to put them against. I'll space them out for now. If I need to put them closer together, it is what it is. So they say 2 shelves per unit. I can look at that. And then a stool. Oh my gosh, where would they like me to put the stocks? Do they know how big the stocks are? Okay. I think the counter can, like, literally be here by the door. Can we get around? Yes, we can. Put the little stool there. Because then the sign will work there on the wall and we'll have place probably to put the stocks. I think this is the biggest thing. I like them. We can maybe put our large dude over here by the window so you can see the back of him from outside. I think so. I keep saying I think so. What can I say to that other than yes? Okay, so we need a single camera. I'm going to put this on the till because it doesn't look like we're selling anything. So let's put the teddies on a lower shelf so the children can reach them as well. Now this is a shelf, but we can put a shelf on a shelf. So we'll see if we need. So 2 of these kits. You can just imagine the mess if they open that up and get fingerprint dust over everybody. 3 helmets. I like the yellow helmet. The sharp stuff, we're probably gonna have to put upstairs, up top. Maybe put that over there, so no little fingers can play with it. We need 3, what are these things called? Gauntlets. 3 gauntlets, 2 of these. That works for me. Where they fit. I don't want to put the daggers on the... Yeah, let's put the daggers on the wall as well. So I really don't want them lying around, but these, you can just clobber somebody with them. It'll be fine. Can we please stand them up? No, why not? I know we can stand them up. I just don't know why they're not standing up right this very minute. So 1, 2, 3 more. You see, I'm counting again. That'll teach me. 3 of these. And we can actually put these on the wall, maybe? How many do we need? 3. 3 of them. So, see, I didn't count. So you can come past the stocks. Of course, we need the Scooby snacks on the counter because we can. There we go. Now, I don't think anything needs to be done out here. No. So, this room, nothing. Closing the door. Now the bathroom is exceptionally bright. I've put the sign over it already. Shall we start with the light switch? The green light switch in the purple bathroom. 20 rooms left. This is huge, this place. All right. We are good here. Up we go. We have spiderweb wallpaper up here, and we have very interesting light fixture here. I'm not going to bring it down too far because otherwise we are going to have a little bit of a problem. There we go. And we've got speakers, shelves. Let's start with the carpet, which actually is pretty cool. There we go. This light is red. Look at the color it's casting. Or is that yellow? I don't know, but that looks pink to me at the bottom. So 2 speakers. I'm guessing this is for onwards. Let's put one there and one around the corner here. Only 1 shelf. Okay, we're going to need a big wall for that. That'll work there. That will also work there as you come around the corner. There we go. So that, how many of that? 3. Let's put one around the corner here as well, just to give you a fright as you turn the corner, because I'm mean like that. Now, does this sit? Yes, it does. We'll just line them up on the shelf. Yeah. Those are the people who never found their way out. Shame on me. That's 5. Whoopsie. And I know we're not going to be able to walk through it, so I think the corner is the best place for it. It's cute. You come up the stairs. Where's the stairs? Here's the stairs. Yeah. Alright, let's go find our way through this maze of rooms. Another one of these. Okay. Same color. Okay, so it is red. Doesn't feel red to me, but that's just my personal opinion. The RGB colors seem to have changed a little bit. Okay, so these I think can, yes, they can. So Put one on that door and one again. Couple of spiders for the spider webs. All right, now eeny meeny. This room is interesting because it's like rock and moss. So we've got plants in here and mushrooms and a cat and stuff. So let's first of all put some curtains up. All right, that works. And then we need 3 creeping plants. Ooh, that was lag. Did you see that? No, stop it. Stop counting. And a hazel bush. How big is it? Ah, it's not that big. Okay, that's cute. And then some toadstools in here. I think they said 3. I'm just going to give it 3. And 2 of the poisonous ones. Okay, that works for me. My headlights are off now. It's going to be nice and glowy in here. And we don't have a light, which is great. All right, pressure plate. 3 pressure plates. Okay, so we can put one right by the door. A tiny. We can put one to open the chest. And one to slam the door behind you. And I don't know. Let's see if it works. I come in. Yes. Okay, awesome. And then we need the chest. Now I know you can link the chest up. I'm putting it away from the windows because there are curtains there. Actually, no, and it also needs to. There we go. So let's put the flashlight in here and turn it on. There we go. This tree trunk is freaking huge. Dang it. Okay, rethink everything. Let's put that over there. Maybe that works. I would like a few more of these. So let's duplicate that. Maybe steal these mushrooms. You can't really see them there. There we go. And we need a chains, table, cat. Okay, the cat can sit here. Oh, 3 cats. Okay. One cat there. Will you sit on the windowsill, please? No? Dang it. Okay, you can sit under there. Maybe we'll just pop you in the corner back there. So a smart controller. Can never remember how these things work. I'm going to just walk away from that quietly. Woo. Some chains dangling. Let's put them underneath the lights here. Come on, seriously? Okay, let's not put them under the lights then. Fine. Dang it. Oh, there is another hazel bush that I can use. Good. Are you going to interrupt my chest from opening now? Yes, you are. And a bunch of bats. Can do a bunch of bats. Let's do a bunch of bats. It's not that scary, but this one closes the door. you can't get back out because the door won't open for you. So you've got to go through here. What can I say? Now, this has also got, let's put my flashlight on again. It has the sun, wow. It has the sky still, but we have purple wood and moss walls, and it would appear that we also need stuff, a lot of stuff. All right, the mailbox is not that big, so let's put it like here, and then I think that's one of the biggest. It's huge. See how far we can slide it over the window. Okay, I can agree with that. Actually feels quite earthy in here. And then that one, which sort of sits at an angle. You've got a really green room here. Let's put a light on. Let's put it right over that door. Do we have a light switch? No, we don't. Do we have a light switch in here? No, we don't. Fine, we'll just put it on there. Right, now this, we have the option of adding soil. So I'm going to definitely go with that option because we have some plants to plant in there. Few of these. African violets. Now, how big is this? It's quite big, but that's okay. That is even bigger. Oh, we've got a wall clock. Yeah, good. I can put the African violets in there too. It's fine, we can get some more. Let's change the color, shall we? Matches the walls. And we can maybe put that there. Don't know if you're allowed to go out here. Okay, we'll do that one shortly. All right, this is quite cute. We have garden rake. Will that block the door from opening and closing? No, it won't. I would like another one of those on this side. There we go. And then a bunch of these. And that is officially done. And then we're going to go through there. But before we do, let's go outside here. And it looks like we've got 3 signs that we need to put up on the wall. So let's find a place for Scooby. Yep, there's pretty much, that's it, space for his head. That's okay. I like that one. He looks really, really happy. And then we can put this huge cage in the corner here. Alright, so a single table. Let's put it over here. And then 2 skulls. Awesome. Next. Okay, this is a separate little room here. Okay, so where are we going to put this? Maybe behind him? Smoke machine? A lever? Let's put it there. Okay, let's put the big dude in first, and then we can put the bushes around him. You're very cute. All right. 2 of these. That's cute. Okie dokie. So, a suspicious bookcase to go where? everywhere. I haven't used the suspicious bookcase. Okay, should it be here? Can we tie that up to here? There we go. All right, that makes sense. So we need more plants. Start with the biggest one. That's going to block it from opening, almost guaranteed. I would like a pressure plate here. Can I have a pressure plate? Oh, there is a pressure plate. Wow. So let's tie this all up together so it all makes noises, shall we? So, that works. Actually a perfect place if I could place it there. I can't. Dang it. Fine. We'll put it here. What's that song about the sword of Damocles? Well, it's not really. That's just like a... Will you work? I like it when it works. All right. Done. Done. Next floor. 13 rooms left. Wow, this place is huge. Now this is the beach apparently, because oh, so I can't close the door. That's interesting. I'm not going to argue with it. So this is the beach. We have plants. We have the sea on the wall. We have like the rough paint. I nearly said rough paper. We have the rough paint on the floor to simulate beach, and we have stuff. So we have a chest, which can probably sit right here if we don't need to open it. Oh, it will open. That's perfect. We have some dead plants on the windowsill because they didn't get put out with the rubbish, and it is what it is. Bucket. This is like underwater green. That's cool. I like that. Okay, the globe is great because it can go round and round. Yeah. Is this the little telescope? It's not that little. A large anchor. And the boat wheel. Wow. Do we have enough wall for this? Probably. Let's do that. We'll use that instead of curtains. What do you say? Oh yeah. It's like you're underwater. It's like seaweed. Okay, the skulls can go over the door. I would like to put one onto the chest, but you can't put anything into the chest, so we'll just put them over the door. And then it's 2 lanterns. Okay, so I think let's put them one there. Some scrolls. Now I would like them to be open. Put a couple here. Right, now the starfish, yeah, it can go on the wall. All of them. There's a school of starfish on the wall here. Coming to eat the skull. Don't know why I'm feeling particularly bloodthirsty today, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, and then we can just use the gardening equipment over here. Actually quite beautiful and underwatery. Alright, now I don't think we need to put anything here. Nope. Now this one, I have no idea what their thought is for this one. So we're going to have to figure this one out. Okay, so it literally is an underwater... Okay, so this is like a pool. Where the heck are we going to put... Oh, interesting. I like it. I do. Okay, and I would keep these curtains closed. Alright, so 2 light switches. That's good. I can do that. And 4 lights. I hope they're dim, otherwise it's going to be a little bit bright in here. Ooh. Okay, that is pretty darn good. I like that. Okay, so the biggest stuff is the trap. Yeah, besides the monster. Alright, 8 of these to simulate seaweed, I presume. I'd like it to... Yeah. Right, where are we going to put the dude? I would like some more seaweed over him. It will allow me to put these in front of the window, which is awesome. I might overspend in this build, but I think it's really cool. Okay, there's rocks, which is awesome. So you like have to follow the path. This one, so you come through, follow your path. Okay. So over here, I'm guessing we are going to need the strap. And I'd like the smoke machines to be sort of behind here. I know they don't work, but you know, it's a thought that counts. 15 reads. Ooh. Okay, I like that they actually tell us how many more there are to go. It makes me a happy person. So when it gets to high figures, I don't have to count. That's very cool. Oh, one more. Have I left enough space for the water? Yes, I'm probably going to lose some money in this job. I don't care. I'm having fun with it. And I'm guessing we put the fish in the water too. We'll put them there. I'm stuck on the line. It's funny. Very cool. Okay, so these ones don't sit very well. So let's do the dead man's chest. Oh, no, we don't have a chest here and it won't sit on that. Dang it. We can't open the... we can't open the net. And then that one can go up there. That is actually very cool. Yep. All right, so we need... let's start with the carpet, shall we? How many carpets do we need? Just one? Put them here. They're very dim. So that's great. Stand him over here and see if we can get past him. Yes, we can. Don't like the red. Dang it. I thought that was another color, but it'll be... okay. Like your armor, dude. 10 rooms. Alright, so one suspicious painting. Your eyes can follow you as you come through the door. Okay. I'm going to put them sort of in the corners. They're not that obvious. Awesome. Next. Okay, now this is the maze that I got lost in while I was decorating it. And I don't know if this... okay, so I did put in the one-way mirrors. We need the Black Knight statue, which is going to have to go in here somewhere. And I'm thinking of around the corner here. You can look out through there, but can I have a pressure plate? I'm sure I can. Okay, 3 of these dudes. There's the door there. You come up the stairs, you're not going to really see him there. So right in front of your face. Maybe one at the entrance. And then you can figure out how long it's taken you to get through. Alright, these are all candles. One behind him here. Put the chest in there. The spooky dude there. Will suck you in and then go, Sorry. Okay, so 5 of these. One more candelabra. There's one there. Maybe along, just in the corner here. And then a clock on the wall to see how long it took you to get out of here. There we go. 2 stars. 8 rooms left. Now this is the light room. I was told to wallpaper except for the place where the light switches are. What I think I'm going to do is put on a couple of the lights just for the sake of it. They're pretty. And we on a children's room. Okay. We now can replace the wall that we filled in with creepy stuff. Alright, so that is good. Let's put some children's stuff in here. Let's look. Very good. Central focal point. I wish we could make the chair rock. Just trying to figure out where to put it that's not going to block anything. 20. Okay. A little Christmas tree. If I had the ability, I would turn that on its side, but I don't. The frog sits in the crib. Oh, that's just cheerful, isn't it? We can put the tree in this, can't we? There we go. Right, so 6 pairs of shackles. That's just beyond a little weird. In a children's room, it just makes me uncomfortable. Oh, I suppose that's the point of a weird house like this. Okay, 20 pairs of googly eyes. 20 googly eyes. Let's start with there. Ah, can't put them on the roof, which is sad. Can I put them in here? Yes, I can. All right. So it is only one of each of these. I don't know why I saw 20. It was the googly eyes that I saw 20. Okay, creepy nursery. It's my own fault for actually putting the lights on like that, so it shines purple. I like it. Down to our numbers there. And my favorite wallpaper for weird stuff is here. And a pressure plate and the Iron Maiden. Now the Iron Maiden is a pain because it opens, but it opens really wide. We're gonna have to give it space. Okay. Know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it that way. Okay, a little creepy. They do glow. That's really sad. I'm just throwing them everywhere. There is no plan. Can we peek out from behind the door then? I can. There's something. Okay, that is a little freaky. Like it. All done. Next. Now there is a light switch here. And that's fine. Alright, room number whatever. I really like this wallpaper. Biggest thing is the bookcase, so let's put that down first. I can live with that. How many chairs do we have? 4. Will you fit here? Yes, you. I'm going to be sneaky so you can get past here. This is the tribunal. You will stand in front of us while we address you. I think let's center it. better. They've got the creepy picture behind them. Doesn't quite work with the wallpaper, but I like this wallpaper instead, and I'm going to live with it. You literally have the weirdness of the skulls looking at you. Do they sit in the chairs? Yes, they do. I like the skulls on the chair. Now this I did look before I actually decorated, because they wanted weird stuff on the walls, and I was like, what the heck are they planning? And what they're planning is a laboratory. So mad scientist's lab. Hold the patient down. Put the buckets at this end of the body. Yes, cover the windows so no one can see what we're doing in here. Gloves. Do we have pressure plates? No. But we've got two more. So these are for the surgical tools. It actually works quite nicely, but I prefer it that way. Alright, so that light is going to have to be literally over here. Do we have a light switch? Well, we can have a light switch. And I'm enjoying this way too much. Clearly it doesn't fit in the bucket. Why doesn't it fit in the bucket? I'm very sad. Where can we put the over here and over there, and maybe over here is important. It's just gross, but it's so much fun at the same time. I think these actually mount on the wall, which is awesome. That one doesn't. It's okay, we can line them up here. These, no, these ones don't either. Dang it. Yes, why am I lining them up like that? Because I can. I would like the other glove. Thank you. Now, if I was in Sandbox, I'd pull those. God. Anything here? Nope. Right here, we are unable to start the coaster because we haven't finished the actual track, but we do have the option to put up interesting things. So let's do that. And go all the way back. Put lights. Wherever I haven't like messed the plants, that'll be okay. Come on. I need to get in there. Thank you very much. Fine, I'll put it there. Okay, that leads us down to this one. And Once again, we have the creepy dude, which is awesome. I suppose we're going to have to do it from the inside, eh? There we go. And up here. Okay, sorry. The pressure plate was too sensitive and I couldn't get through. All right, 2 rooms left. What have I not completed? Did I not finish something? Oh, right here, maybe? All the signs? I got distracted. Oh, but I did put that there. All right, so you can't go out this way? Maybe? You can come in, but you can't go out again? Oh. Can't go out again? No. Up the stairs you go. One room left. I've missed something. Nothing in here. Okay, let me go figure out which room it is, and then I'll let you know. As you can see, all the lights are flickering because of the weirdness that's going on. That worked quite well. Is everything done in here? Yes, it is. Okay, literally here. I have not done something. Oh, one light. All done. Yay! I'm getting out of here. And we can admire our work. There we go. I have come to the realization that I actually enjoy puzzles and mazes. So, there we go, guys. Come on in. My favorite room, the laboratory. My second favorite room, the underwater room. Not the beach one, the underwater one with the round windows in it. I think that's awesome. Okay, so let's finish the job and see if it worked. Ah, there we go. Do you want to finish the job? Whoa. Okay, Tom, that was worth it. $233,377. Okay. Clearly business is booming in Pinnacle. That room I like. Second best. Impressive work as usual. Literally got goosebumps when I entered. How do you do that? You know. A real magician never reveals his secrets. It's just I've got a little bit of bloodthirsty in me. Oh, he's got a lot of messages and missed phone calls. Okay, guys. You'll notice that a few things have changed. I didn't change the fireplace in here, but I did put the logs and the fire tools next to the fireplace. I think the house is starting to look a little bit more like home. I'm going to have to put a Christmas tree up. That's what I haven't done. Let's put a Christmas tree up quickly. Occasional decorations for Christmas. I don't want a huge tree, but I do want a pretty tree. Let's see how bad that looks. That's actually very pretty. Now, if only I could put it on top of the... I'm going to have to get a little table for it to stand on, because clearly that's not going to work for Christmas. We'll just pop it over here for now and get us a little table. Let's go gold because it's Christmas. And go with a... How about that wood for a change? It's not really Christmassy, but it's pretty. Then the tree can stand there. And I can put some gifts. So, a couple of gifts. Some fun. And now I think we have... Okay, the dirty laundromat. Sinking business, closed amusement park, Victorian mansion. That's what we've just done. No, that was the previous job, and then double trouble. So we've unlocked all the houses for the Scooby-Doo DLC. This, I think, is the Christmas job. Yes. Santa at North Pole.gigmail. Hello, ho, ho, ho. He's up next. So that's the Pinnacle suburbs. So we've got to unlock that to unlock the other jobs. So soon we will do that. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.